Hi, my name is Lee.
Hi, I'm Michael.
The first question I want to ask you, how is the weather in Canada now? I think it's
No, it depends what part of Canada. Canada is a big country, and the weather is different in different parts of the country. So, the weather on the East Coast is very cold, but on the West Coast, it's a lot like Taiwan right now. It's probably raining a lot, and maybe about the same temperature. Yeah. Okay, well, how is the weather in your hometown?
I'm from Linkou in New Taipei, and there sometimes it's very cold, and they flood up in the winter, and sometimes you even can see your finger. That is my hometown's weather. So,
Okay, thanks. Hello, I'm Murat. Hi, nice to meet you, Michael.
Do you like the night market in Taiwan? What? Your favorite food?
I don't like the night market. So I don't really have a favorite food in the night market. I find the night markets are too crowded, and a lot of the food is fried. And I don't really like fried food. So what do you think of the night markets in Taiwan?
I like the night market in Taiwan.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? What's your favorite thing about it?
Because the food is very delicious.
Yeah. Yeah.
My favorite food is stinky tofu.
Okay.
I think about this is a special food.
Yeah. Yeah. It is a very special food in Thailand.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, you're welcome.
I'm Wilson.
Hi, Wilson. I'm Michael.
Do you have any religion?
No, I don't have any. But I would say that I do respect Buddhism a lot. So I think if I had a religion, I would probably be Buddhist. Because I relate more to Buddhism than other religions. But I respect all religions.
I respect it. Do you think the religion can make people's lives better?
I do. I think that a lot of people who are religious use that as a way to make their lives better. And I think people can use a lot of different ways to help their lives. And some people choose a religion to do that, and I think it can be beneficial to their lives. Yeah. What about you? Do you have a religion?
But my family happy.
Yeah.
So I still do by that.
Yeah.
I still do that. But I have religion before.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Thanks. Hi. Hi, Doug. I'm Michael.
Do you think Taiwan's public transport is coming?
In Taipei it is, yeah. I think the MRT is really convenient from Taipei and Kaohsiung, but around Zhongli, I don't know how to use all the buses. I don't know where they go.
Only you bike.
So I use U-Bike sometimes, yeah.
Have you ever ride a U-bike?
Yeah. I ride the U-Bike to Zhongli Station.
That's coming here.
Yeah, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Shandong.
Hi,
Do you have a scooter?
no, I don't.
So you don't ride a scooter. How do you think about so many people ride a scooter?
Sometimes I think there are too many scooters.
Yeah.
Seems like the scooters don't really have to obey the laws. Like cars will always stop at a red light, wait for pedestrians, but scooters always seem to break the law and they get away with it. So that's what I don't like.
You don't like it. So you drive cars?
Not in Taiwan.
Not in
But
Taiwan.
in Canada, I drive a car.
Oh, you're from Canada. So you feel it's dangerous in the road?
In Zhongli it is. I mean, it's different around
Oh,
Taiwan. I feel it's more safe in Taipei.
Oh,
But
yes.
in Zhongli,
Yes.
thank you. Okay. Hi, it's Peter. I'm Peter. I'm Michael.
Do you like Taiwan traditional festival?
Yeah. I haven't really celebrated those things too.
What do you do in Christmas or?
Do Christmas Eve dinner with close friends, and Christmas with family. And New Year's Eve is all about having a big party with friends.
Yeah, okay.
So Christmas is more of like a quiet festival, and New Year's is like a really loud kind of. Thank you. Thanks. Okay.
Hi, Michael.
Hi.
I'm so great that you come here. We are classmates for 2 years, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm so curious about your plan after you take your master degree.
Oh.
Can you tell me about your plan?
I don't have a plan yet, so I just want to find work, find a job.
In Taiwan?
I might. I'll apply for some jobs sometime. But I might go back to Singapore because I lived in Singapore for a while. And I've got a brother in Japan from Tokyo, and I'd like to be close to him.
So many countries you have stayed.
I know.
Why don't you go back to Canada?
Well, I'd like to go back to Canada. Actually, I think that's the thing I would like to do most. But it's hard to get jobs here. But in Asia, it would be easy. So I have to think about if I want to go back to Canada and struggle, or if I want to stay in Asia, get a good job. Okay.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Usually stay at home after school after if you agree his
No, actually, I don't agree with that. I think maybe some people like to stay at home after work, but a lot of people do like to go out after work and spend time with friends. I like to go out after work a lot when I'm back home in Canada, but I think when people get older and they get married and have kids, then they want to go home and spend time with their kids and maybe not go out. But people who are single, they usually like to, sometimes they like to have drinks with their coworkers after work. Some people like to have activities, like I play volleyball and badminton after work sometimes. And during the summer, I like to go out for a bike ride or maybe meet up with friends for coffee or tea. So yeah, personally, I like to go out after work. And I know a lot of my friends do too, but I think people who are married and have children, and if they're older, maybe they just get tired a bit easier, and then they just want to go home after work and just rest and spend time with their kids. Okay. Okay, thank you. Nice to meet you.